Put a lid on it. Water cup.
Come sit down, Mimi.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that was not very much in sync. Should we try again? Okay. 1, 2, 3. That better. All right. Tonight we're going to be going through the scriptures about the birth of Jesus Christ. Because what is tonight?
Christmas Eve.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve.
We're going to be reverent,
Jesus
okay?
was born.
All right.
Christmas, everybody.
Let's be reverent, guys.
Remember how
That's
we
what
talked
Mom
about
asked.
this is like
Matthew 1, 18 through 20. Okay. Sam, will you read the first sentence there?
Now the birth of Jesus Christ was on this wise, when as his mother Mary was espoused to Joseph before they came together, she was found with the child of the Holy Ghost.
Okay, Danny, the next sentence.
Then Joseph, her husband, being a just man, not willing to make her a public example, was minded to put her away.
Yeah. Privily.
What is privilege?
Privately.
Oh.
Like without making a big fuss. But while he thought on these things, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a dream, saying, Joseph, thou son of David, fear not to take unto thee Mary thy wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Ghost. Okay.
And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. Ready? And Joseph also. Ready? Joseph also went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth unto Judea, unto the city of David, which is called
David.
Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of
David.
Come
Smiley
here,
face.
David.
Okay, David,
You're
do you
a
want
king.
David, do you want to read the next verse?
David.
David,
Come here, buddy. Come here.
All right, Tinder.
Ah, it's okay. To be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. Great job. Great. Why was there no inn shown in Bethlehem? Same Greek word used for inn when detailing Jesus' birth in the book of Luke is also used in a passage about the location of the Last Supper. In that passage, kataluma refers to an upper room or a guest room that Jesus and his disciples used. It's likely that instead of searching for an inn or a hotel, Joseph would have sought out a private space in a family member's home in Bethlehem.
Because that's where his family was from, right? So it'd be like if Bobo came to Utah and it was like, no, we're going to go stay at the Marriott. Would that be a little weird? Be like, oh, you should stay with us.
Stay with us.
It's free.
For family.
It's free to stay.
Why was the stable set inside of a home? In first century Jerusalem, animals were usually kept inside the house. The stable where Jesus was born may actually have been an interior courtyard or even a cave adjacent to the living quarters. It's likely that Jesus was born in the stable of a welcoming family home, contrary to the popular depiction of his birth in a cold and secluded hideaway.
Luke 2 verse 7.
Go ahead, Sam.
And she brought forth her firstborn son and wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger because there was no room for them in the inn.
What song does Mary sing to baby Jesus? This is from the video that we watched earlier. The verse that Mary sings in this portrayal is taken from Psalm 27:1.
portrayal
The video.
The video.
I mean, this, because the video we watched was it actually from the actual birth of Jesus. Did they follow Mary and Joseph with the video crew?
No.
No.
No, they didn't have cameras back then. So these were actors, right? That they were pretending.
They're
Yeah.
trying to the best they could to portray the birth, the circumstances of the birth of Christ. Scholars know from Luke 1:46 that Mary read and understood the Hebrew Bible, and it was common for religious observers to sing verses of scriptures. The lullaby's melody is based on the traditional Hebrew musical forms. Luke 2:8-11.
And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, watching over their flock by night. Can I read the next verse, maybe?
Yeah,
And
that's an L.
Danny
Oh,
but
low.
low.
It's not a word that we use very
Okay,
often.
go ahead.
The angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone around. About
Mhm.
Good job.
them, and they were kissed.
Try again. It's an R. S-O-R-E.
No.
Soar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Well,
They're
soar.
very
Yeah, we're very afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. Why were there children with the shepherds?
So scholars believe that during this time period, shepherd groups included a mix of family members who all helped with responsibilities. In this depiction, young male and female family members are shown within the group of shepherds who heard angels announce the Savior's birth.
There's exactly 230.
Likes for that.
If we put like a lot, it would be 450.
Okay. Should we do that?
Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and have come to worship him. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
What does frankincense and myrrh do?
They're different spices and ointments that they would use in ancient times.
Oh, which one?
Frankincense is the dried sap of trees in the Boswellia genus particularly. These trees grow in Oman, Yemen, and the Horn of Africa, including Somalia and Ethiopia. When dried, the sap is burned as incense and thought to have several medicinal properties.
So it's used as medicine and also used to smell good.
Essential oils.
It is a very popular essential oil.
Yes. Myrrh is a fragrant gum resin obtained from certain trees and used especially in the Near East in perfumery, medicines, and incense.
So also good smelling.
But both of those gifts had specific meanings to people in that culture. And I can't remember what they were, but they
Were
It has
also
to do with,
considered
like,
very valuable.
they're very valuable, but also like I think at least one of them you would use in burial.
Yeah.
Like that it was part of how they would embalm people. And so not only was it a symbol of, that we brought this very valuable thing to you, but it also symbolized that they understood that his mission was to come to die. I mean, that's a very weird thing to give to a toddler, right? It's a symbol of death, but they understood.
I'm guessing those things were used in other religious things.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
But they're not something that we use very commonly today, so.
That is a little bit more understanding about the story of the birth of Jesus Christ. So let it be written.
So let it be done. I'm ready.